A king was celebrating, wine was flowing, music filled the palace halls, laughter echoed through ancient Babylon. Everything felt untouchable, powerful, invincible. But this wasn't just a celebration. This was pride, dangerous pride. King Belshazzar sat on his throne, surrounded by nobles, drunk on power, and blind to what was coming. Then he gave a shocking command. Bring the sacred vessels, the gold and silver cups, taken from God's holy temple in Jerusalem. They raised the holy cups, filled them with wine, and praised idols made of gold, silver, wood, and stone. In that moment, they weren't just partying, they were mocking God. Then, something changed. The music stopped. The room went silent. Out of nowhere, fingers appeared. Not a warrior, not an angel, not a voice from heaven. Just a hand, suspended in the air, glowing against the palace wall. And as the fingers moved, letters began to appear, burning into the stone. A message from heaven. The king stared. His face turned pale. His thoughts terrified him. His legs weakened. His knees knocked together. Because deep down, he knew this was judgment. Written on the wall were these words, MENE, MENE, TEKEL, UPHARSIN. The wise men stepped forward, scholars, magicians, advisors, but none of them could explain it. Babylon's greatest minds stood speechless. Then one man entered the room. The prophet Daniel, calm, focused, unshaken. Daniel spoke, MENE, God has numbered your kingdom and brought it to an end. TEKEL, you have been weighed in the balances and found lacking. UPHARSIN, your kingdom has been divided and given to others, and that very night, Babylon fell. The empire that seemed unstoppable collapsed in a single night. But one question remains. Who wrote on the wall? Daniel says the hand came from God, but he never says whose hand it was. And that raises a fascinating question. Could this have been Jesus Christ before Bethlehem? Some Christians believe Christ appeared throughout the Old Testament. Others say this was simply a direct act of God. The truth, Scripture never explicitly tells us, but one thing is clear. God sees pride. God weighs hearts. And when judgment comes, no kingdom stands forever. So what do you think? Was the mysterious hand in Daniel actually Jesus before Bethlehem? Tell me in the comments.